It kind of varies by day. Our schedule is different each day, so if we have an afternoon off, for example, usually I'll do some work in the afternoon when it's relaxed. I can go home, and then I'll usually maybe go out for a run. There's a nice greenway that runs right by our school, and you can run for a few miles on that, and then come home, cook some dinner, do some more work.
Yeah, I mean, it really varies day by day. The way our schedule works is Tuesdays and Thursdays we have a lot of afternoon free time. And I'm a cyclist, so on those days I like to go up and ride on the Blue Ridge Parkway that runs just outside of town. And our longer days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll have class till a little later. I'll go grab dinner with friends, come back to the library, study, or run home, make dinner, and come back and study. So we keep it pretty fluid. It's a lot of fun. I think it's really dynamic. With 42 students, we have a lot of influence on our professors, which is a really nice thing. If we want them to change their style of teaching, they've been very flexible, and that's great. I don't think you see that a lot of places. And with the PBL, you get to know your fellow students really well. You get to know how they learn, and hopefully you get to learn how you learn, and you can help each other in that regard.
Yeah, because we are so small, because there are only 42 of us, you have a real opportunity to, like Andrew said, get to know everybody and also influence the curriculum and influence how your learning is going to happen. So if you're in your small group of 7 students, you really get to shape how that 8 weeks is going to turn out and how you're going to teach each other the material that you need to learn. So it's really self-directed like that, which I enjoy. Our anatomy professor, Dr. Ahmed, has a pretty good relationship with a lot of the students. You always see him floating around and offering to answer questions, and so the faculty are pretty friendly.
Yeah, Dr. Berry was up in the team rooms yesterday afternoon offering cardiovascular assistance to those who wanted it. Everybody's just really approachable, and in terms of the faculty, just really personable and down to earth and friendly. So.
Yeah, and as far as the other students go, I think everybody is a pretty close-knit community. I think we have to be because it's so small. But like right now we're reviewing for exams, and anybody who prepares a review sheet for any one of the sections sends it out to the entire class. So we really try to help each other out, do more of a collaborative learning type of thing than compete with each other, which is, it kind of diffuses some of the stress of medical school.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of teamwork, like Katie mentioned. You prepare a study sheet, and it goes out to the entire listserv, which is really awesome. Everybody wants to see the other students succeed. There's no one-upsmanship or anything like that, which is really good. And another aspect of the small class and the PBL learning is you really get to know your classmates well. A lot of the superficial relationships that might exist in another academic setting, you have to do away with them because of the kind of the intimacy of our learning